What's going on, guys? It's Nuke, and today I have a glitch for you guys how to get unlimited ammo, weapons, farm legendary weapons, and credits all in one after patch 1.7.36. I showed this in my last video. I didn't put in the title, I didn't really talk about it, so if you watched my last video and saw it, you saw it and you know how to do it, but if you didn't, this video is for you. You don't have to go back and watch my video, you can just get the information right here. So to begin this glitch, you're going to need two materials, polymer and titanium. I'm going to go ahead and show you my three favorite stores to get it at in New Atlantis from best to worst. So go ahead and follow along the video and where I walk, and those are the three locations you want to go ahead and get this material at. You can go ahead and rest and share, wait 24 hours, and those store stocks will replenish. You can go back and buy it again. You're going to want to get a decent amount of polymer and titanium. I recommend, starting with 100 maybe. 100 seems decent, or if you want to 500, but whatever you do, just get what you can get, and you can start with that and you can build off of that, depending on how big of a farm you really want. But the more you have, the more items, ammo, weapons you'll get in return. Now after you collect all this material, you can go ahead and pick any planet that you want. It doesn't matter what planet it is. I picked Mazda 3 because I think the solar storm outside of the planet is pretty cool, and I want to show you guys that. But as you see me flying to this planet, I do want to touch base on a few more things about this game in the current state that it's in. Most of the things that you need glitches for in Starfield: credits, experience, weapons and ammo. Basically everything you need has been mostly found. There's pretty much a glitch right now that's working for everything, and I have videos on my channel covering all of it. So with that being said, Starfield content will still keep coming, but it will slow down a bit. I am going to be jumping in tomorrow into the Modern Warfare 3 beta and live streaming that. I will also be covering some other games, so if there's one that you want to see, one that you want content for, let me know. Alright, so right now we are currently touching down on Mazda 3, and the first thing we want to do is go ahead and look around, try to find a flat spot where we can build this base that we're going to be setting up. And it appears that we actually landed in a pretty flat spot, so this will be good to go. So we're going to go ahead and exit our ship and lay down our outpost. Now from here, go ahead and go into the builder mode. I prefer the aerial viewer for this, just makes it a little bit easier. And we're going to go ahead and tab over until we find displays. Now if you push left and right on the D-pad, you'll be able to build different weapon cases. So we're going to go ahead and build a bunch of all of them. Weapon case 1, weapon case 2, and weapon case 3. They actually all cost the same amount, so that's how we collected just the two materials that we needed. So right here, we're just spamming down as many as we can. Weapon case 1 and 2 will actually stack on top of each other, so just spam the build key as fast as you possibly can. Weapon case 3 is a crate, and you can't stack them, so just go crazy and lay them all over the place. Now as you can see, we lay down all of our weapon cases, and every single one of them is obviously empty because we didn't put anything in them. Not yet. So to fill these weapon cases up, it's really very simple. It's one step. All you have to do is go ahead and quick save, and then once you quick save, go ahead and reload your game from that quick save, and when you do, all of these weapon cases will be full of weapons and ammo. You could have a common weapon, a rare, or a legendary weapon. It's completely RNG, but the greatest thing about this glitch is that you can literally repeat it over and over and over again. You don't need to go get new material. You don't need to do any of that. You can just repeat this over and over and over again to get as much weapons and as much ammo as you could possibly want. So here we are, we're back in. We're gonna go and open some of these chests. As you can see, there's weapons in every single one of them. Doesn't matter which one we open, it has a weapon and it has ammo for that weapon. So if you're looking for a specific weapon or you're trying to farm a specific weapon, this is a great way to do it. Now make sure you don't go through and pick up every single weapon and all of the ammo one by one. That'll be a complete waste of your time. Don't do that. What you want to do is you want to go over to your outpost, delete your outpost, and after you do that, all those weapons and all of the ammo will go directly into your ship's cargo. If your ship's cargo is full, however, it'll go into your player's inventory. So it'll be one of those two places. So right here, we're walking over, we're going to go ahead and delete the outpost. You got to get right up next to it. I'm not sure what the button is on PC, but on Xbox, it is hold X, hold it, and it will delete the outpost. And it'll ask, you know, and give you a warning, this is going to delete everything in the outpost. Go ahead and do that. That will give you all the items. That will actually refund you all the polymer and titanium that you spent, so you get all of it back, and you can go ahead and rinse and repeat over and over and over again. Now this is just me scrolling through all the weapons that we got. I'm showing you all the common and rares and even legendaries that we got. I believe we got like 6 or 7 legendaries from that, if not more, if I'm mistaken. So it's pretty good roll, and the greatest thing about it is that we can just do it again if we didn't get what we wanted. The rest of the video is pretty much me just fooling around, but if you did make it this far, if you could, drop a like, drop a comment, and if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. It's free. I try to upload quality content, and I try to upload frequently. I also respond to every single comment and read every single comment you leave on this video. So if you wrote a comment today, or if you wrote a comment in the past, chances are 100% that I read it and responded. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you guys. I appreciate everyone that does subscribe, does comment, does leave a like, even a dislike. I totally understand, and I appreciate every single person's input on this channel. Take care, guys. I'll see you next time.